The longest running Memorial Day parade in South Bend returns Monday for its 99th year. Here to talk about the history of the event and its importance to our community is Marshal Carrie Pickens and co-marshal Katie Gondox. Thank you ladies for coming in.
Thank you.
So this is amazing. 99 years, the longest running parade in South Bend for Memorial Day. Talk to us about the history of this event. This is a big deal.
Yes, so this is going to be our 99th year. Next year, we plan on having quite a few more turnouts. But so the route, the only thing that changes is the route.
Sure.
The direction of it. It's still the same 17 city blocks that it's always been. It used to start at Olive and end on Lombardi. And now we start on Lombardi and we end on Olive.
Okay, and why is it so important to continue this tradition in our community here?
It's a fantastic way to honor our veterans. Like I said earlier, the Westside is a melting pot. There are so many people blended into just one small area, and it's a beautiful tradition to keep up on.
Absolutely. This is my first Memorial Day in South Bend. Is it usually a big turnout?
Yes, we do over 2,000 programs, so you can expect just as much. The city's going to work on some analytics so we can get some better numbers for next year.
That's amazing. So there are several parts to this event. It starts with that parade 8:15 on Monday morning. For people that are coming to watch, they can bring their chairs, and where should they set up?
So you can set up anywhere on Ford Street from Lombardi to Olive. Personally, if this is your first time attending the parade, your best bet, if you don't know somebody that lives on Ford Street, because those are the best spots as a neighbor, a friend, to have a little cookout. But near Harrison School, there's a wide open space, and then there also is a tavern, if you don't mind being around a lot of people, at the corner of Bendix and Ford at Jeannie's Tavern. So those are two great spots if you're new to the area.
Sure. Talk to me about some of the groups participating this year.
So we have some marching bands. We have people coming from all the way from Benton Harbor to participate with us. We also have some of our local schools, so St. Adelbert's, Holy Family School will be participating. We also have some of our smaller groups, and then we also have all of our veteran groups as well.
We have the fire department, we have South Bend Police, we have a couple of Panhandelic societies.
Dance groups.
Dance groups.
The dance
I
groups.
love it. And you mentioned to me that there is a strong partnership with the city to put this on, right?
We've got something really cool this year. Do you want to talk about it?
It's great. So just to kind of piggyback on the city's 160th birthday, which is a huge event.
That's today.
That's exciting.
Yes.
I know. Congratulations. Happy birthday, South Bend.
Yes.
So with that being said, we partner with them, and these busy boxes will contain our programs, flags. We'll have chalk and bubbles for the kids as well,
fun.
stickers, sunglasses, just a lot of things to help keep the kids, because you know, you get out there for the good spots pretty early, and then you're sitting and waiting. And if you have littles, you know that they don't sit and wait very well. So these boxes are to help kind of engage the kids, get to know your
What a great
neighbors.
idea.
We are
Did it
so
take a lot of
excited.
That
work
was
to
not
put them
our
together?
idea. We do. Amy from VPA is like the brains
take
behind
credit,
that.
right?
Yes.
Yes.
But
Shout
I
out
love
Amy.
it.
Shout out Amy, huge shout out. So, and then we will also have, there will be police located every street for closures, and they will also help with facilitating those boxes as well.
Fantastic.
So help
And they were
with it.
partnership with the VFW as well, because the VFW always wanted to have the small flags
Sure.
as you walk down the parade. They always wanted to see that, so
Sure.
they donated the
I
flags.
love that. How many of these boxes did you put together?
Every single block will have two, every
Okay.
intersection. So there's at least 34 that
Okay.
I can say for sure.
So parents, be on the lookout. So that the chalk and bubbles, what a fun idea. Because like you said, you got to get that good spot early.
Yes.
Some people get there hours before.
I get there as early as 5:45, and I've
Wow.
seen people starting to set up.
That's awesome. That is so great. So after the parade wraps up, talk to us about that next stage, that service that's happening.
So at 9:30 in the morning, there is a memorial mass at the chapel at St. Joe Cemetery, and then at 10:15 there will be the South Bend Police Honor Guard doing the military honors, and then the reading of the names. And I believe there's 482 this year, just under 500, which actually is low compared to most recent years. I've been doing that for the last 10 years.
And those are veterans who passed
Veterans who passed that are from St. Joe County
in the last year.
in the last year,
Wow.
from April 1st to March 31st.
What an important time to read their names aloud and just take that moment, because that's what Memorial Day is all about. Of course, we have the cookouts, we have the fun, but the reason of the event is to honor that service.
Yes, and then the last thing of the day is there is refreshments, free soda and sandwiches at the last VFW in South Bend, 9820 on Linden.
Everyone's invited to come out to that?
The public is welcome.
Okay.
Please do.
Fantastic. Wow. What an event. What is your message to people who haven't come? Why should they take the time to come out on Monday?
This is an awesome way to meet your neighbors. It's just such a diverse group. I love it. I love seeing it every year. Seeing the different organizations that are out there, seeing our friends. It's just, and then being able to honor those that have passed away. There's at least 20 guys that are in the names that I went through this year that I personally knew. So it's just a great day.
But it's pretty emotional when you're at the cemetery.
It can be. It's not a happy Memorial Day.
Right.
It's a great day to respect and honor those who have passed.
Absolutely. Ladies, thank you so much for sharing about this event. 99 years. What a tradition in our community.
Last thing.
Absolutely.
There's an unofficial watch party for us going on at JJ's Crumbstown, and I just wanted to tell them hi.
All right, there you go. We have the shout out. Thank you guys so much again. We'll have those details on our website. Let's check in with Jack.